Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Friday, June 24, 2022. Yesterday, the market saw some two-way action. We saw some early selling followed by a rally into the close. And by the end of the day, we ended up closing just a little above where we opened the session. So we ended up with a doji candlestick, and it's not the cleanest of dojis. A doji candlestick is where you open and close in roughly the same area. And that took place yesterday. We did close a little bit above the open, but it does qualify for a doji candlestick here in Discover, which is something that we can test. So that's what we're going to be doing this morning. Let me go ahead and set this up. I'm going to use all four instruments. The setup's based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time and exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. And this morning, we're seeing the markets push higher in the overnight session. So we're going to add that to the test by going to the opening filters. We're going to go to the opening area here and say the open is above the prior day high. I'm going to hit equals right there, as it looks like at this point in time, at least, we are likely to open above the high of the doji from yesterday. The next thing we're going to do is go to the price patterns library, and I'm going to use the candlestick, the doji candlestick that's available right here. That says day after doji. It's also available right here in active today. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the indicators library. I'm going to say yesterday closed below a 200-day simple moving average. I can grab that from the active today. It's down here under a 200. Click on that. It's been added to the test. Now I can click on view results. And here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when you open above the prior day high, and the prior day was a doji candlestick that closed below a 200-day simple moving average. Historically, the S&P has 31 samples of this pattern. The NASDAQ has 20, the Dow 32, the Russell 32. Win rates on these are skewed a bit towards the upside, with the S&P coming in at 74%. That's the highest of the four here, and that means that 74% of those 31 samples closed above the opening print the following day. The NASDAQ has 55% win rate here, the Dow 59%, and the Russell 66%. If we look at the average moves, the average lost just a touch larger than the S&P, but pretty similar in size. The NASDAQ has a larger average loss. The Dow has a larger average win, and the Russell has a larger average loss. So we're a little bit mixed there on the average moves on this, but all four of these have win rates that are at least slightly favored, with a couple of them being fairly strong on a win rate there. Hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today. We'll see you next time.